Hello, Dr. Lyen.
Hello.
Why did you start the Rainbow Center?
I started the Rainbow Center because when I came back from my studies overseas, I was asked to look after a clinic for disabled children. And I didn't realize there were over 1,000 children. And also there was nothing for the multiply disabled. That means children who had more than one disability. So we started in 1987. After 2 years, we decided that maybe we should also include another group of children who also didn't have anything for them, which was the autistic children.
What help do you give kids with special needs in the 1980s?
Oh, what was the difficulty? Is that the question?
Yes.
Oh, 1980s was a difficult time because we needed to raise funds because without money we can't afford to pay teachers and therapists and psychologists. And some people said, oh, why do you bother to help disabled? Because they're not going to be economically very viable. But we changed their mind. We managed to persuade them, and because we need everybody's support in order to start schools like this.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, question 1, go.
Why did you join Rainbow Center?
I first knew about Rainbow Center because my mom used to work as a social worker here. So I had many opportunities to spend time with children just like you as I was growing up. I thought it was a really good idea to really start out my career here, bringing me back to where it all started.
Teacher Serena, you've been in Rainbow Center for a while, and how is it changed?
What I remember is it initially has only one school, and then now it has more programs and services. We have Seeds Cafe now, which actually is a community space that fosters inclusion. We also now have Oosh, and then the third school's coming up at Morrow Hill.
We do that through providing many programs to teach students skills for life, skills for leisure so you can have fun, and skills so you can achieve your dreams. We also enable families and our communities so that they can support children to live inclusive lives in their communities.
For every students and families that step into Rainbow Center, I think they all come with the hope and aspiration for a better quality of life. It is our duty to actually look at their strength and really close up the gap so that they can grow and lead a more fulfilling life. Yeah.
As a therapist in the early intervention setting, the fun part is that as children's primary occupation is play, I get to do many different activities with the kids that I work with. It can be anything from rolling Play-Doh to playing peekaboo or just crashing into the beanbags. I think it's always enjoyable and really fun to really just spend time, and my favorite part is really just smiling and laughing together as we do things together.
我从2013我进来 RC， 我就来学一点东西，又教小孩子怎样去做东西，帮他们，鼓励他们。我喜欢修理 table chair for the children， 给他们用，他们用了，我也高兴。
Nice.
What is your favorite part at work?
It's actually working with the people, the teaching staff and also the APs. We have very fantastic teamwork. We rely on each other a lot. Just for example, beginning of the year we have 6 teachers down, and we both, the APs and the teaching staff, step up on top of their current duties.
Yes.
And I'm humbled by that. Yeah.
So uncles, what is your favorite memories?
Oh, my favorite memory is the children's recess time. We are playing around with the kids, like hide and seek, racing, interactive with them.
带他们去走走啊，去看看啊。
Especially the children give a huge smile to me. That will sit very well.
Wow.
Everyone who works in Rainbow Centre plays a very, very important role for the people with special needs that we serve, but also the families as well. Rainbow Centre is a community. And so when we struggle, we want to be not the only person struggling. That we can be counting on our friends, on our colleagues, and our broader community to support each other.
How do you encourage other teachers to keep going?
Being a teacher is very stressful, especially in special education. So it is important to have a support system to actually invigorate you when you feel that you want to throw in your towel. And number two, you have to accept the fact that Rainbow Centre serves students with more diverse needs, which means that we have to put in more hard work, more blood, sweat and tears for our students. By accepting this fact, you'll face more job satisfaction and less discontentment. And also celebrate. Learn to celebrate the small successes that your students made, because to you it may be insignificant, but to our students it's actually a big milestone for them.
I think we can make the school bigger by opening our gates wide so that our students can go out and be part of the communities that are outside the school. We can also be welcoming people into our school so that they know more about our work and about students like yourselves.
And for the community to really know that this work of including people with special needs is one that cannot be done by a school alone. It takes a village.
So this means that we have to support everybody, everyone. Not only children, but also their parents, their caregivers, their teachers, everyone in society. We need to work together.
Because I think each individual have every right to access all this. Everybody should have equal access and equal opportunities in their life. Do you think so?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, what inclusion looks like is different to every individual. And so it's important to really include people just like you to really join the conversation on what it means to you. And when we do things like develop services or take any action, it really would be good to include you guys in part of the conversation on what inclusion is to you.
So uncles, what do you hope about my friends?
My wish is hope that after 18 years old, still continue study, have the place, have a desire, take care of them.
Oh, you mean their working skills?
Everything like working skill, living at a home, how to independent.
我就祝福全学校的老师很进步的照顾你们，很耐心的看你们长大，出去做工。
We hope that you will be able to achieve your fullest potential and that you will surprise us by going beyond what we expect of you. To do things for yourself, to shop, to play sports, music, art, and to maybe earn a living one day. Hopefully you can do all that.
Okay. The last question.
Yay!
I'm very excited for the last question. Action! What is your birthday wish for Rainbow Centre?
Yep, for me, my birthday wish for RC will be to continue to be the advocate for persons with disabilities.
For me, I hope that there will be more government funds for all the RC initiatives.
My wish for Rainbow Centre is that our students, our families, our staff all are able to be empowered, to be included and to thrive. For your friends and yourself is that you are able to live the good life that you want to live.
My wish is that Rainbow Centre continue to have wonderful people working in it, be the point of reference of how children and families should be served, and also point of reference of how a fantastic work environment and work-life balance should be, and many, many more good years for Rainbow Center. What's your birthday wish?
Well, maybe it was a dream to reach the goal all the way to the stars.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
We hope to carry on going on and on for maybe another 35 or 100 more years. And we also hope that we will be able to be inclusive, to be absorbed into the rest of society, to be together. We'd like to celebrate. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Rainbow Center.
Happy birthday, Rainbow Center.
Happy birthday, Rainbow Center!
Happy birthday, Rainbow Center.
Happy birthday, Rainbow Center.
Happy birthday, Rainbow Center!